morning on day 2 out here on the Appalachian Trail. Oh, didn't sleep real great last night, but at least I wasn't cold. It was about 29 degrees, 6 o'clock, and my back is a little sore today, but the rest of me's not too bad. So I'm going to get my food down here and just still happily hanging up there and make some breakfast and hopefully loosen up a little bit. We got about a little over 5 miles to go today to Hawk Mountain Shelter, and still going to take it easy. We're going by a waterfall today, so, and a few other cool little places. So anyway, thanks for coming along. We'll hopefully you're loosened up. I'm gonna need a cup of coffee, I think, this morning too. So thanks for coming again, and we'll see you down the trail. Just like a green tunnel out here. Pretty nice this morning. It's not uber cold like yesterday, and it's not as rocky. So we'll go down about another mile and start the climb up. This is a real creek. It's nice the bridges here. Otherwise we'd be getting wet feet for this one. Got a road up here. See what this is about. Sort of an odd little fence here. Alright, we've hit the bottom of the hill. Now we're going to go up for a while. Still pretty cool out down here. Not as thick as up on Springer Mountain yesterday though. Alright, let's go down here and look at Long Creek Falls. Long Creek Falls. Very nice. We'll stop here to get a snack. Alright, from here we have about a 1.5 mile slog uphill to get over Hawk Mountain, and then it's kind of mostly down during the rest of the day, so we don't have that far to go, but it's pretty steep up here, so we're going to take our time and get in the Hawk Mountain Shelter. Apparently it's riddled with mice, so I might set my tent up tonight and do all that. Get there probably about 2, maybe this afternoon, maybe 1, so we'll see. Beautiful little spot here, though, nestled among the rhododendrons and falls and all these. Look like pine trees around here, these eastern white pines, so, and hemlock. So anyway, nice day so far. A little cool, but not as cold as yesterday. It's supposed to warm up this afternoon and also be in the 40s tonight. Yay! It was really cold last night, but sleeping bag, you know, it was good. My back wasn't as good, but, you know, the time we got ready to roll this morning, it was okay. I don't think I'll probably see my hiking partner from yesterday again. Jeff, he's got 3 weeks out here, and, you know, kind of chomping at the bit. I'm not chomping at the bit. I'm just taking my time, so we'll get where we're going today, a little over 5 miles, and we're 2.5 miles in now, so we're getting there, almost halfway. We'll see you down the trail a little bit. The Appalachian Trail is marked with white blazes. If you follow the blue blazes, it usually takes you to a scenic overlook, or in this case a waterfall. So I'm going to follow these back to the trail. This is the last place finally we see the Benton MacKaye Trail. It goes up to the top of the waterfall, and we're going to head that way, follow the white blazes. Nice to run into a little bit of trail magic today. Got my banana, which will help cramp situation, and beer. If we'll go over here and see this little gravestone. Apparently it was a school here. Nice. Dallas M. Woody as a teacher, maybe? Anyway, we go down to the local church's place where they worship in the summer. And nice little area. Whirly bird apparatus over there, but nobody to play with today. Nice place for a picnic. Little pavilion here. Looks like a place for church pews. Hickory Flats. Looks like some interesting spots for people's final resting place. Some of these older places. Bud Eaton. Some of them just have a little rock. That's your place. Everything's pretty much rubbed off and gone. But it's nice people keep this up. Nice place here. Interesting. Alright, let's go back and get the pack and get this done. We got a mile and a half to go. This is what happens when your house has mice. But I'm not complaining. Privy with toilet paper is kind of rare out here. Pretty private. Nice place. Good place to stop. Alright. Very good. Alright, I think that's Hawk Mountain in front of us. 150 feet up to go. And then we'll go down to our campsite. Yay. It's about 1 o'clock. Get there by 2. Have all afternoon to relax. Gotta edit some videos. Haven't had time to do that yet. It's nice and warm out now. About 60 degrees. Perfect hiking weather. Let's get this mountain done. Wrap up for day 2 here. Not quite as organized in my tent as I'd like to be, but I will be before daylight. Today was a hard day going over Hawk Mountain. Even though it wasn't that long, it was pretty steep. My legs are feeling it. Probably be a kind of a crampy night. But go over Gooch Mountain tomorrow and then get into a shelter on Sunday night. Anyway, pretty day. Warm enough. Wasn't hot, but warm enough to be pleasant and not too windy and cold. So, successful day. We're moving along. No falls, no blisters, no real injuries except muscle cramps, and that happens the first week or so. And find my magnesium here, and we'll go. Had a little bit of trail magic today, as you see, and I think that's what led to my upset stomach a little bit. Beer and bananas, no, they don't go together. So by the time I got to dinner and got water and had a little walk down to get water and back, you know, things calmed down quite a bit. So had a good dinner. I'll finish up some things for breakfast. But hopefully things will quiet down about hiker midnight, which is 9 o'clock, and people will settle in and then get out of here in the morning. But yeah, we're on our way. So tomorrow, a little bit longer, 7.5 miles or so, with a big hill in the middle. So talk about that in the morning. But so far so good. And meeting new people. And Jeff went ahead. He's over at Gooch Mountain today. He might stay there tomorrow. I think he wore himself out. So, but that happens. But pretty good day, all in all. Can't complain. Had a little, nausea for about an hour and a half getting into camp here. That was the bad part. But the good, cool parts were seeing the waterfall and the church run graveyard and nice little privy they had there, complete with toilet paper. That was nice. And it was kind of a bonus having a little bit of trail magic and talking to Terry, the guy there at the trail magic. But they're getting geared up to go tomorrow, so won't go that way, but might run into somebody else at the next road, so who knows. Anyway, thanks for coming today. Get some of this junk out of the way here. There we go. And we'll see you in the morning on day 3, which is Saturday tomorrow. Yep. All right. Good night.